Hey, welcome to a brand new full show. Thanks for being here.
Yes.
I think you're in for a treat with this show. We got a brand new, really awkward Tuesday phone call. We got the masked speaker. We got a good phone tap today. But first, I got to say, we have to take a moment to praise Jose's father.
Yes.
Aww. He is the star of our Instagram page today. If you haven't followed, go to @Brooke and Jeffrey.
He's amazing. He's not an entertainer. He's the opposite of me.
He's a national treasure.
Yes,
is what
he
I like to call him.
is. A wholesome treasure.
Yes, he is.
So we asked him to do a quick video to sell the t-shirts, and what came out was adorable.
It is, and it's going to make you want to buy a brand new merch for a cause.
Yes.
Sweatshirt,
Yes.
In his words, they are for a good cause. Charity.
Yeah. Go watch the video. I swear you'll be inspired.
Yeah.
And click the link in the show notes to get your merch for a cause. It is only up for a limited time. So we don't want you to miss out, okay? Don't live in regret. All right, let's get this brand new show started.
Brooke, I'd appreciate it if you stopped littering. I really would.
Litter.
Brooke, you litter?
No, not only do I not litter, I put things correctly in recycling,
Oh, yeah.
compost, or garbage.
You are very specific about that.
Yeah, she's like my dad. She's crazy about
Okay,
it.
a little
pay
bit too
extra to
little
get
too
my-
defensive right now, if you ask me. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and I say that because a couple found a piece of paper with a strange message on it outside their home.
Uh-oh.
It was a Post-it with 3 words written on it, all in caps.
What did it say?
It says, "Destroy with mouth." So, Brooke, care to comment on
Wait
that?
a minute.
Or maybe you shouldn't, honestly.
It was just an instruction I put on the box of cookies for my family.
Sure.
I thought she just put it on her forehead.
Yeah.
Anyway, this happened when the couple was moving into their new neighborhood, and they thought it was the funniest thing. So
It's random.
they picked it up, framed it,
Yes.
and
What?
put it on their wall.
Yes.
No
And
way.
This
now,
is the kind of art we need in the world, honestly.
Actually funnier now.
Banksy who? This is amazing.
now the picture, along with their story, are going viral because people think it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's great.
But the crazy part is people love it so much, they're getting offers to buy it off of them.
No.
$500, $700.
No way.
And they're-
Make your own.
Yeah.
That's so much.
They're like, we can't sell it. It's a part of our lives now. It's
No.
our story.
I was going to say it's their story.
Yeah, that's how they get the price to go up. I mean, let's be honest. They hit the thousands. Sell that thing.
Yeah,
Well, they have
it's a
asked
Post-it.
others, if you have anything funny or niche-y that you've hung up onto your wall, please share it with them online. And I feel like one day the Radio Hall of Fame is going to be featuring our shock collar up on the
like
wall
that.
as its own exhibit with a permanent spokesperson standing right there to tell visitors all about it. Digital J.
Yes.
That's
Of
right.
course.
Got your next job lined up for you in the Radio Hall of Fame, bro. You are welcome.
Thanks, Jeff. Well,
I hope they do the intro to the Hall of Fame with plenty of 24 minutes.
there's big news from the internet today because Google Trends just dropped their list of the top 20 most searched acronyms and abbreviations that people searched last year.
Oh, they just now
Oh.
dropped it? They're a little late, but
Yeah,
okay.
I know. Yeah, it's a few months late.
That's right. Millions of boomers were out there frantically Googling, what does LOLOL mean?
Yeah.
Because, they knew about LOL. They just didn't know what the extra O was.
Extra
Oh,
one.
yeah.
But the question is, do you know what they stand
Oh,
for?
goodness.
We're going to put your
Oh,
trendy
no.
acronym knowledge to the test in a special WTF Does That Mean edition of
Wait, can we say that?
Plenty of 20.
Oh.
You guys say number 1 through 20. I'll throw one of the top Googled acronyms from this past year. Some are super easy, some are kind of hard, and others you may think you know, but they've got a more modern, updated meaning. Just get it right to stay in the game.
Interesting.
We'll start with the woman who should absolutely dominate this game.
Yes.
Because her personal acronym is DITZ, which is dramatically indecisive. Text Zaddy.
Losing me on the numbers without seeing it spelled, or the letters without seeing it spelled out, though. You know, this is the trick.
Oh, that's the hard
he
part.
just spelled out dits.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see.
It's Alexis.
I
Alexis,
know because I can't see it. It's not funny.
Alexis, how about a number?
15.
Number 15.
Playing into it.
Alexis, your most Googled acronym is DW. What does DW stand for?
Don't worry.
There you go. Nailed it.
I did not know that.
I didn't either.
I'm
Told ya.
scared.
Thank God he kept it at only 2.
She's going to dominate. We're over to
Good
Brooke.
work.
All right.
God.
We're all going to be out the first round.
If
Here,
we
so.
made fun of Alexis, she's going to own this.
Give me one because I'm hoping it's the easiest.
Number 1, Brooke, be careful with this one, okay?
Uh-oh.
FAFO. What does that stand for?
AFO.
And you can say F for one of the words if you want.
So
Okay.
clearly it's a curse word of some sort.
Fine as. Nope.
Boy,
FAFO. I've never written that in my life.
I can't think of this
FAFO.
one. I've seen it though. I know what this means.
Can I
can't think of
ask,
it.
like, how do they use it? Like, are we
They write it
excited?
down.
Or sometimes text it.
She
Fear.
wants you to use it in a sentence, Jake.
What does the O stand for? Out loud? Oh my
Gonna need
god!
an answer.
I don't have an answer.
Well,
I
like-
feel so old right now. Fine as fudge. Audi.
A Severance fan. Fine as fudge Audi is very incorrect.
That's gonna be the new meaning, though, Brooke.
FAFO, Brooke, stands for F around and find out.
Yeah, that's it. God.
It's by far the number one.
I use that saying.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Just
And
in longer words.
Yeah.
It's by far the
great.
number one search with 50% more searches than anything else on the list this
A
year.
lot of people are
No
saying that
way.
right now.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm thinking a lot of
You
people don't know
think?
what it means, though. That's why they're searching. Like, they don't.
Jose, it's your turn.
Okay, let's go 4.
Number 4. Jose, your acronym is OTP. This is a tough one.
Oh,
What
you
does
down with
OTP stand for?
No.
Oh yeah, that was an old song.
OPP.
OTP on the something. Mm-hmm. On the PP. Like it could be very.
What about point? On the point. What would that mean, though? That doesn't
But that'd
mean
be like
anything.
that's like when parents try to be like they try to hear a saying and say it themselves and be like, yo, that's on point, but they're like, that's on the point. son."
That's a good
You know
point.
what I mean? Like you're ruining it.
Alexis, do you know what this one means?
No.
This
No?
one's tough.
I think I
this
recognize it, but I don't know it off the top of my head.
Did you know what?
Hard. You know what? I feel like I hear the word peak a lot. Like,
Oh.
like, are you peaking on the peak? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm gonna say on the peppermint.
Seasonal. Jose said on the peppermint. It's incorrect. OTP stands for one true pairing or a romantic couple you're rooting for.
Like you're shipping
You're
them or
shipping them.
something?
That's the word. Oh,
Okay.
that's
True
cute.
pairing.
It's better than relationship goals or hashtag whatever that is.
Yeah,
like a really-
switch it up.
Romantic one.
It's cute.
Jeffrey, we're over to you. 1, 4, and 15 are off the board so far.
Okay, 18.
18. Jeffrey, your acronym is WSG. What does that stand for?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Wall Street Journal.
Yeah, that's
G,
it.
though.
I know. If it was MSG, that's Madison Square Garden.
Oh,
And
That's not.
I think it's just a delicious
It's a
thing that
delicious
you add to your
seasoning.
food.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that
really
too.
good.
Yeah.
WSG.
What?
It's like, it's like kind of sassy. It's like, what she got?
Oh,
I like that.
Oh,
What
yeah.
she got that I don't got?
I like
like
that.
that.
You gotta say it that way.
Yeah, you have
For
to say it.
sure.
Little
What
sass.
she got is incorrect, Jeff. WSG stands for what's good. It's like what's up.
Oh, like the WS is like the same.
Do
Oh,
they
like
add
what's-
an S?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
WSG. I don't know what the
Okay.
kids are
What's
doing these
good?
days.
English
What's
language
good?
is
What's
dead,
good?
and that means Alexis wins.
Yeah.
Yay.
Congrats, Alexis.
You did it, Alexis. You won the acronym Plenty of 20, so you get to choose who gets shocked while singing Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO.
I'm gonna choose Fudge Audi over here.
Fudge Audi.
I'm gonna start saying fudge.
Oh, man.
Everyone listening, when you start this
Thank
trend,
you,
and
thank
a year
you.
from now we'll come back.
Oh, that was good.
Party rock is in the house tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody just have a good time.
Ooh.
Fudge Audi.
I love it, dude.
Fudge out, listeners.
Sorry about that. That's your shot collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you listen to this show regularly, you've probably noticed, and Brooke would admit this,
Okay.
that she doesn't always have the best memory.
No.
Oh yeah.
It is so bad.
She-
I don't, like,
Same here.
sometimes I'm like, what is
She forgets our callers' names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She forgets to disclose her overseas orphanages to the government.
You can't remember them all, Jeff.
She forgets to wear her bra to work. A lot of days.
Oh wow.
But it just feels so good.
I think
you
that's
know?
intentional.
A
Let 'em
lot of
be.
forgetfulness over there. And yet, for some reason, as soon as we start playing her trivia game,
Wait a minute.
suddenly Brooke is a vault of endless information.
Wait a
Her
minute.
brain turns into a supercomputer, remembering every useless fact, every stupid random tidbit that she's ever heard enter her ears. It's almost as if she's trolling us on purpose.
Oh, that sounds more interesting than actually knowing people's names.
No.
Like, what?
You will hear Brooke's strange selective memory in action when the trivia questions start to fly coming up right now. We've got Ron back on the phone with us today. He's a return player who last took you on 2 years ago,
Wow,
Brooke.
Ron.
His life was in a very different place back then.
Oh.
Because he used to drive delivery for a certain tech giant.
Boo.
I couldn't even guess.
Yep,
Yeah.
not anymore. He has moved on to bigger and better things
That's
and
right.
is now a server at a restaurant.
Cool. That's awesome.
Welcome back, Ron.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Ron, what's the best tip you've gotten?
Best tip I ever got was I met Lotto, actually.
Wow.
The rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lotto the rapper. I served her and her crew, and they took me to the concert the next day. They were opening for Lizzo.
That is so cool.
Were they so awesome? Was she rad?
Yeah, she was awesome. She's so nice, and she loves a lemon drop with a sugar in.
Oh,
that's fun.
all right. If I ever see Lotto, I'll order her one.
How is
Get
it
her out
that
of the room,
Ron
Jeff.
works as a server in a restaurant and he has better relations with people in the music industry
Than we
do.
than we do in radio?
Jeff is telling no lies. We can't get free tickets to anything anymore
Yeah,
because
we're not cool.
yeah, artists don't care about radio anymore.
I went on stage with Lotto.
No way.
Okay, are you
Yeah.
are you sure it was actually Lotto or was it just somebody who says they're Lotto? Because this person is awfully friendly for a superstar.
Yeah.
I didn't know who she was. I never heard of her before in my life. I didn't know I was serving her.
Wait. Why did she bring you on stage? Just to say hey?
They sat me in a chair in the middle of the stage, and she had her backup dancers dance all around me.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
That's an amazing story.
Man, you're just good vibes, apparently.
Yay.
And let's get the bad vibes out of the studio. Brooke, get
Yeah,
out of here.
Brooke,
So
get out.
you got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know, and you could say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck. Your time starts now. The lead singer of Maroon 5, Adam Levine, celebrates a birthday today. Is he in his 30s, 40s, or 50s?
He's in his 30s.
Dentophobia is the fear of which profession?
Pass.
In what decade did Snoop Dogg release his debut album?
90s.
What country does Guam belong to?
U.S.
In bowling, what's it called when you knock down all the pins in 2 tries?
A spare.
The first ever recorded three-pointer in the NBA happened in what decade?
1980s.
All right, Ron, well done there. Brooke's going to come back into the studio. We learned about his work as a server, but don't think this got past me, Ron. You also picked up a side job as a balloon animal artist.
Hey.
Yeah.
Why didn't Lotto have you do that on stage?
Yeah, probably should have. Now, I heard about that, but I don't know. Apparently, you do a very special balloon. What's it called?
The axolotl, like the little salamander.
No way. That is
You can make an
hard to do.
axolotl?
Dude, people
Yes,
are
sir.
loving those right now.
Dude, I do a trick one. I call it the snake.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Ron, are you capable of doing that one?
A snake?
Yeah, just a straight tube and you tie it.
Yes, I can. But not just one balloon snake. I can do a multiple.
Oh, a two-headed snake.
He outsnaked you.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
I like
We got
Ron's
it.
idea of 2 snakes crossing the snakes. I'm all about it, Ron. Well done. So now let's have you take a seat. It's going to be Brooke's turn. You ready?
Yeah.
Your time starts now. The lead singer of Maroon 5, Adam Levine, celebrates a birthday. Is he in his 30s, 40s, or 50s?
Ooh. 40s?
Dentophobia is the fear of which profession?
Dentists.
In what decade did Snoop Dogg release his debut album?
90s.
What country does Guam belong to?
United States?
In bowling, what's it called when you knock down all of the pins in 2 tries?
A spare.
The first ever recorded three-pointer in the NBA happened in what decade?
Oh, the 60s.
Okay, I appreciate the arm action
Yeah.
when she answered the question. Well
I mean,
done,
I'm a
Brooke.
baller now. I don't know if you heard, but
Shot a
Yeah.
fictional
I
three-pointer.
took on a team of 5th graders and got 3 buckets.
Hey.
Oh, wow. Almost sounded legit there. Now, let's go to the scoreboard to see how you did with Jose.
Lee, I'm live tonight in Uranus, which is actually a tourist attraction known best for their fudge factory.
Bolaños.
Keep going, bro. Ron, you got 3 today, bro.
Oh, that's pretty good for your first
No,
time,
Brooke
man.
beat me.
You think Brooke wins? Well, she got 5.
Ron called it. Brooke was on her game today. I'm
I
sorry.
know, she got it.
Well, let's go over the answers for everybody. The lead singer, Maroon 5, Adam Levine, celebrates a birthday. He is in his 40s, turning 46.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow,
He
what?
lo- I'm sorry. He kind of looks older than that.
What?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
I think that he's aging weird.
Yeah.
The tattoos, they make him look 20 years younger. Dentophobia is the fear of dentists. Snoop Dogg released his debut album in the 1990s, 1993, Doggy Style.
Yeah.
The country of Guam belongs to the United States.
So happy you got there, Brooke.
Yeah.
In bowling, when you knock down all the pins in 2 tries, that's a spare. And the first ever recorded 3-pointer in the NBA happened in the 1970s. Actually, 1979, when it first became legal to do a 3-pointer.
That's crazy. It was like not always a thing.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have a 3-point line.
Yeah, that's when they
before
added
then.
the line. So, Ron, I'm sorry it was not enough to beat Brooke today, but just for
That's
playing,
okay.
we are going to give you a $25 Disney gift card valid at any Disney resort, theme park, or online in the Disney store.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Dude, and thanks for that hot tip on buying Lotto lemon drop.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Ron, come back and play again soon.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Aside from myself, the rest of my co-hosts have all been laid off or fired from a job before, yes?
Yeah, remember I got fired from Subway for making out with that girl.
Because we've worked more places. You've worked here, Jeff.
Yeah, you've never
You
been...
have to work more places when you get fired from someone. So that makes sense.
That's a good point.
And I can only imagine what it's like because you hear the news, you probably feel bad because you obviously didn't wipe the security footage clean enough.
That was my situation.
So
Okay.
you have to gather your stuff, do that awkward walkout in front of everybody.
Yeah.
But then what? Like you go home and start searching for a new job to start the whole process all over again?
Jeff, you cry on your couch and eat ice cream for a whole week.
Oh, sorry, I missed that step.
Duh.
Well, one of our listeners decided he was going to do it differently after he got let go.
Uh-oh.
And his plan, I mean, I'd call it borderline crazy, but
Whoa.
he has been doing this successfully for the past 3 months
Wow.
with 0 regrets.
Also, though.
That's a long time to be crazy, Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'd recommend it, but you'll hear in a brand new mass speaker coming up right after this.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, I was so lazy the other night when I needed to change TV channels.
Yeah.
I spent 5 minutes downloading the app and linking my TV because the remote was on the opposite end of the couch.
That took longer.
That is so lazy.
That's so nice.
It's smart, though. I would have just trashed the entire TV, ordered a whole new one.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
But it's amazing how people's brains work so differently. That's what just makes the Mass Speaker so much fun, because we've got a guy on the phone right now with his own beautifully unique mind who wants to confess. He's chosen to go by the name Lenny today. So, Lenny, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
You willing to get up and give us this confession? Or, I mean,
I am. I'm probably going to regret it later, but I'm ready.
Okay, well, if it's too hard to hold the phone, feel free to go to speaker and set it down. Whatever is easier for you, voice changer is on. You are our Mass Speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
So, you guys probably aren't going to think what I'm doing is cool, but
it's a good start.
I was working for this big company for a few years.
Okay.
A big national company. Obviously, I'm not going to say the name.
Okay.
But about 3 months ago, just like out of nowhere, they laid me off. It was just this phone call.
I mean, it doesn't even feel like out of nowhere. There's so many companies doing layoffs
Everywhere.
right now, you know?
Yeah, just because you stole some office supplies and stuff? Like, that's rude.
That would be firing,
Right.
Jeff.
Oh.
A layoff is different than firing. I know
Plus.
you've only had a job here,
Yeah.
but
I keep stealing stuff from here, too, and for some reason, they just won't let me go. That sucks, man, especially to get it done over the phone.
then it's better
Yeah.
than an email or your card just not working.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
guess
that's
so.
typically the style around our place.
Right.
And there was like no notice. It was like just no need to come back in on Monday.
But, okay.
Oh, God. Cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, the next week, I realized I had forgot something back in the office.
Uh-huh.
So I went back there,
Ooh.
And
I bet that didn't feel very good. Like,
well, it was okay. Surprisingly, felt really normal. And I found out my key card still worked to access the building. I thought I was going to have to ask security to help me. But anyway.
They must have laid off the guy that was in charge of that, too.
Yeah.
So I walked in and I grabbed my thing, and then I just decided I'm just going to grab a seat in one of the conference rooms and hang out for a bit, enjoy some cold brew, and hang out.
Oh, so you just started kicking it, bro? Like,
You didn't take the cold brew to go? You just wanted to stay.
Wait, what's the logic here? Like, what are they going to do, fire me?
Yeah,
Exactly.
why stay?
Yeah.
I didn't really have anything else going on, and
Well, that's true.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
there's free Wi-Fi, and
Okay.
there's like practically a buffet out all day.
That's true.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
those
yeah.
big ones. We always talk about how jealous we are of them.
Dude,
Oh,
but you
man.
know, if like we saw somebody who had gotten laid off, like just chilling in the conference room, we'd be like, "Hey, did you see who's over there?"
It'd be gossip spread all over.
Yes!
Everyone
Yeah.
would know.
Totally. Like, wouldn't somebody in the building recognize who you are?
Yeah, sure.
He doesn't care.
One of my coworkers opened the conference door, and she seemed a little shocked to see me. She was like, "Oh, hey, I thought you got laid off," and I was like, "No, it turns out it was a mistake, and they wanted me back on a part-time basis."
That's what you said?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Okay.
And she was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And so I went back again the next day and did the same thing.
Huh?
Your key card still works?
Bro, you're not getting paid. Like, don't go to the big company that's not paid.
But he's not going there to work. He's just going there to chill.
And eat.
And eat
Exactly.
free food.
Wi-Fi.
And, yeah.
How does this make so much sense to you, too?
Because look, if they fire me tomorrow, right, I would totally just come back and use your guys' stuff.
I wouldn't hang out. I'd bring like Tupperware and a big Stanley, and I'd take my stuff and go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, not here because we don't have good
I
stuff.
don't
But you
know.
know,
TV screen.
If you think about it, it's like, what do you want to do? Do you want to sit at home all by yourself and mope
Yes.
alone?
Yes,
Or do you want to go and be like social?
No,
He
Jeff,
gets it.
I've been laid off before. It feels terrible. The last thing you want to do is go
Aw.
back.
Well, most
Brooke, have
people
a couple
don't take
cocktails
life
and-
as seriously, bro.
Oh, sorry, their job, their career. My bad.
Okay, the boys in the room support you here, Lenny.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you.
You sound like you're living like a king. Well, minus the being rich.
and
Yeah.
no
Kings
money.
have money, yeah.
Yeah, I still get my gym access.
Oh, you guys have a
That's
gym?
nice.
Oh, dude.
Wait.
Dog.
Yeah.
Showers in there,
That is
too?
lit.
Why are you saying still? Are you still doing this?
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, I'd still go in like 2-3 times a week.
What?
You said you got laid off 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Dude, you could like literally stop paying rent and somehow find a way to just move in.
Do you have a new job?
No, I'm collecting unemployment. So I got enough coming in.
From them, they're
Oh,
still paying
nice.
kind of.
And now he doesn't have to
state.
pay for lunches
Well,
and stuff?
Yeah. I mean, unemployment's like a second job, too. You're like looking for work
Yeah, you
constantly.
have to
so
fill it out,
at least you
yeah.
have a Wi-Fi to bring your laptop and fill out all those applications
Yeah.
you need
And then you
to.
probably have like free omelets every day. There's like
Yeah.
there's something like a chef over there.
I always like an omelet guy, too.
Yeah, the
That always
station.
feels fancy.
Okay, it's growing on me.
I
Yeah,
know.
okay, now.
All of us are loving this.
Yeah, I'd rather be dinking around here on my laptop watching videos.
Wait. Here, so you're there right now.
Are you,
Are
you're,
you there?
you at your old work?
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
He's on company time.
Dude, what are you going to do if you get caught?
Say, oh, my bad. Sorry.
That's a good one. That'll stick.
I didn't get
out.
that email.
Yes.
So
It's
wait,
their fault because they didn't deactivate. I would always lean on that. Hey, if I was really fired,
Dude.
you should have deactivated my card.
Well, not only that, now they have a record because it's your card checking in and out
Yeah,
of every time
if
you've
they
entered the
look,
building.
They can see
No
when
one's
you...
paid enough to look.
Yeah.
You know, nobody cares.
clearly
Probably.
he's gotten away with it for 3 months and been able to do it.
Wow.
How long do you plan to do this?
I mean, not forever, but I'm thinking at least hang on till Christmas because the Christmas party is really awesome.
Okay, you can't.
Oh,
attend
okay.
that.
so far away.
You actually have good holiday Christmas parties?
It's a big
Oh,
company.
got it.
Those ones are awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I was hoping he would say that he was planning on doing it until he got his next job.
No.
No.
Oh, man, this is
see,
a forever.
like-
I mean, come on.
No, he's got to take advantage of the free holiday food and holiday bonuses that they
buddy.
pass out at the
Yeah.
party. So you said that we weren't going to be supportive of your idea, but I know at least half of the room loves it.
All right. Well, I'm glad to be of inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, maybe we'll find you in our break room soon. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Text in to 78592 if you have a confession that you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and today's prank call is to a woman who works as an entertainer for children's birthday parties.
Oh, interesting.
So she dresses up as like Disney princesses and mermaids and stuff. But this time, one family's made a special request for what they want at their 5-year-old's big bash. And I'm going to offer double the pay.
Wow.
We'll see if she thinks about it in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Heidi, it's Dave from Parties and Entertainment.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Sorry, I know we've never met. I'm new here. We just got a request to hire you for a kid's birthday party next Saturday.
Okay, but normally you guys just send me an email.
Right. Yeah, I know. But this one's a little bit different. And it would just be easier to tell you about it over the phone.
Oh.
So I hope that's okay.
Yeah, sure. What's the deal?
Yeah, it's for a 5-year-old girl. They said there's going to be about 14 kids there, so it's a pretty decent size.
Yeah, okay. So I'm assuming it's a princess gig. What do they want?
No, well, see, that's the thing. They don't want you to dress up like a princess.
Oh. Do they want me to dress up at all?
Well, I was trying to tell them, like, you normally do Elsa and Tinkerbell, you do Wonder Woman. They didn't want any of those. So,
okay.
What they said is they want you to dress up like Annabelle the doll.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah, I know it's weird.
For a 5-year-old girl's birthday party? That's weird.
That's what the parents wanted.
Oh, my God.
They said that they would buy the costume for you and that their daughter is really into horror films.
At 5 years old, she's into horror films?
I'm just giving you the message. That's what they said.
My God.
The mom, she just wants you to stand in the corner of the party motionless, not even facing the children.
What the hell?
Yeah. And they said they'll give you a fake plastic butcher's knife.
What?
And at one point, the dad's going to play some horror music over the speakers. And that's when you turn your head as the kids watch you mutilate a piñata.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not. I'm just reading off the notes here.
Oh, my gosh.
So, again, this is the reason why I called you, because I know this is totally out of the ordinary. But they said they're willing to pay double.
I was going to ask, what's the freaking pay? Double?
Double, yeah.
They're willing to pay double?
Right. So I thought maybe you'd be up for it.
But the other kids at the party are going to be freaking traumatized by this.
I mean, I guess on the plus side, they're only 5, so they'll probably just forget about this whole thing in a year or so.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And they do want you to do one other thing.
No! What the hell?
Well,
what?
They said that it's a deal breaker if you don't do it.
Oh, God, what is it?
Yeah, I'm sure that the kids are probably already going to be screaming once you kill the piñata.
You think?
Right. But what they want you to do is act like you're eating it and put some fake blood capsules in
Oh,
your mouth.
hell no. Oh, there's no... I'm doing that.
Okay.
No, this is crazy. I mean, there's some f***ed up people out there.
I'm with you. I know there's weird requests, so it's just
weird. This is f***ing disturbed. This is worse than weird.
Look, that's the whole reason why I'm calling and asking. What do you want me to tell the family?
Well, what would you do? What would you tell the family if it was you asking them to do this?
I mean, I like horror.
Okay, but 5-year-olds. Would you feel guilty about that? About terrorizing 5-year-olds, literally with the butcher knife, dripping with blood?
Maybe. I mean, you might have a point. I
don't know. My Lord.
Look, if you don't want to, there is another gig that's at a senior home where they're asking you to dress up like the Grim Reaper for a birthday.
Hell, I'd rather do that than freaking terrorize 5-year-olds.
Okay, cool.
Old people.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is the money the same?
No, it's normal pay, but the good news is they want you to cut the cake with your sickle.
Oh, well, that would be fun. Okay. Well, I mean, I would feel better about doing that.
Hold on. And then one more thing. When you walk around the room there, you're supposed to whisper into each of their ears, "See you later tonight."
What?
Grim Reaper voice.
What the is happening with these requests? Are you serious right now?
Yeah,
Where are you getting these people?
I don't know. I think it's because they listen to Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning and those prank calls that they do, and it's just a really bad influence.
What?
Yeah, you know that radio show that you're on right now? Because my name's actually Jeff. We're doing a phone tap on you, Heidi. This is a joke.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, unfortunately, I'm not.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You are such an ass.
No,
What the hell?
I'm not.
God.
Maybe your friend Lauren is because she's the one who set you up.
Are you kidding me?
No, she says that you got a weird request to play Cruella de Vil the other day, and that people aren't just doing regular princesses anymore. That's not as much of a thing.
Oh my God.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
But even if you're not cool with dressing up as Annabelle, you're still okay with eating the piñata and the blood capsules?
Oh, no.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
When you think of best man speeches, they're always so well thought out, so sincere, concise, never weird or inappropriate.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? They don't even scribble down anything on a napkin. They're like, I'll wing it.
Yeah.
I'll just fart into the mic. It'll crack the whole place up.
I'm going to be so funny.
Yeah, Shakespeare in bro form. Am I right?
Yeah.
And that's why when one of our listeners emailed us saying she has to stop her husband's best man from giving a speech at all costs, I was like, what? What are you talking about?
I am shocked.
Because apparently his speech could ruin not only her wedding, but maybe out a big secret that she's been hiding for the last 10 years.
Wait, what? No, I'm like, what?
She's willing to share it in exchange for some help in your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call coming up right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Brooke, you got married once.
Yeah, I did.
And I'm curious, how much of a say did you have in picking Michael's groomsmen? Was that 100% your choice, or did you give him like 5% say?
0%.
Zero?
You gave him zero?
No, I had 0%.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
Why are you putting up air quotes when you say that?
It was all his choice. I don't know.
You
They're
let
his
him
friends.
pick out his own groomsmen?
Who doesn't do that?
Oh, giving away all the power to the man. How 1940s of you.
Wow,
But
Brooke.
I only ask
Not
because
progressive or
one of
not.
our listeners is recently engaged and she is having an issue with someone selected for their wedding party.
Oh.
So let's talk to her about it. Maria, welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks.
Oh, you already sound a little annoyed there, Maria.
Yeah, well, okay. So, yeah, you teed it up. My fiance just told me who the best man's going to be. And I instantly hated it.
It's not even a him, it's an it.
Okay.
Isn't it obviously like his best friend or his brother?
Yeah, I
like,
was gonna
didn't you?
say.
I mean, you kind of just know who that person's person is, right?
Or might be.
Yeah, I mean, we have a really large friend group. So, honestly, it could have been 2 or 3 different people.
Oh.
So
Okay.
wait, was it at this point where you were like hoping it wasn't this one person, like anyone but them kind of thing?
I just really wish I would have been asked before picking this guy.
Can I?
To help guide the selection.
Why does it matter to you?
Well, here's the deal. So, my fiance doesn't know this, but I used to date the best man.
What?
Oh, no, and you never told
Okay.
him.
What?
And it's not his brother, though.
No, it's not a family member. No.
Okay.
Thank
Because
God.
that would be more of a red flag to me. but-
It's still a red flag,
Totally.
Jack.
Yeah.
How does he not know?
Yeah, that's the red flag.
You gotta have all that out in the open.
What are you talking about?
No, I didn't want it to get messy or weird. And
Hi, it's messy now.
Wait
I
a minute,
know,
wait a
I
minute.
know.
How long ago are we talking?
we're talking like 10 years. This is like back in high school.
Back in high school.
Okay. It's
Okay.
better. Makes
So-
it feel better.
It feels a little more innocent, right?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that the guy that I'm dating now is my fiance, was going to be my fiance either.
Yeah. Duh.
So were you all high school friends?
Yeah, some of us were friends since high school. Others came around in college.
Okay.
Like, I didn't think that this friend from high school was necessarily going to stick around.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but he's made his choice. Like, what do you want to do now?
Here's the deal. Like, this guy that's going to be the best man, he really liked me. Like, he was super into me. And I broke it off.
In high school.
You mean
You broke his heart.
Yeah, and now, so this same person's going to be making a best man speech at my wedding with a microphone, and I have a couple drinks, let it slip that we dated, and I could just see him doing that.
That's interesting. So you're actually worried about him outing you for being a liar about.
But it makes him look bad too, right? I mean,
yeah, but sometimes drunk guys don't think all the way through those things.
Yes.
But it makes her, I don't know, you're right. It makes them both look bad. Does it make her look worse?
Just so you know, like, I never lied to my fiance. It just never came up. Like, I kept thinking every year, every maybe 6 months, like, I'll tell him now, and then just now here we are.
Or like it'll naturally come up.
Yeah, like on his deathbed. As he's passing away, he's like, by the way, I used to date your best man.
I was in love with Evan.
Enjoy Evan.
You think it's too late to tell your fiance now?
God, yes. I think it's going to be too much.
Okay. You don't think he would laugh if it came up in the speech at the wedding?
No.
That's not the timing.
No.
Exactly.
It might be
All right.
funny in a different.
Well, no, this is good because I clearly need to adjust my wedding speech that's coming up. So I'm learning.
Yours
So-
was based all on your exes.
Yeah. So wait, you don't want us to call your fiance about this?
No, we're going to call the guy I used to date.
What?
We're calling the best man.
Gosh.
Wait.
Yeah, I know it's Awkward Tuesday. I've heard you guys help other people.
This is perfect.
Okay, wait. I have
Thank
a
you.
question. How close are you friendship-wise with this guy? Like, when was the last time you saw him?
I mean, I see him all the time. We're out in a group, but it's not like we're spending one-on-one time together.
Yeah. You guys
Okay.
don't like text as friends or anything.
You're familiar with each other, obviously. So
He's in the group chat.
what advice
Group
do
chat,
you
got
want?
it.
Like, what do you want to say to this guy?
I don't know. Maybe what exactly to say. Tell him in a nice way.
Tell him what to say.
Tell him what?
I don't know. Just maybe don't be the best man.
What?
Oh, no.
Quit his best man job?
No.
Yeah.
You can't do that to your fiance.
Alexis is right. Your fiance will be crushed. Like,
What
that's
do
his
you-
best friend.
This is going to be coming out of the blue to this guy. Like, don't you think this guy's going to be like, what are you talking about? We dated in high school. Who cares?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he might still have feelings. That's why I want to get ahead of it.
Oh, Jeff.
That's a different
Okay.
situation.
Yeah.
The truth is coming out slowly.
I don't know about asking him to completely bow out.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Has he like hit on you, or has there been a moment or something? Why do you think he has feelings?
I mean, I have felt like there's been some tension.
Well, I mean, it is kind of like you're both in on a little lie because you're not telling.
I mean, Brooke, think of the vibe when you hang out with me. It's kind of like that same thing.
You guys got the secret.
You know,
Yeah.
I
That's what it
I
is.
see the look.
Yeah, we never dated, love.
They just went right to it.
I know you want
No.
to, but I'm not going to let it happen.
I think you're misremembering that segment.
Jeff
See?
just wanted a physical.
Tension.
Yeah.
Feel that?
I feel like Jeff is her in this situation.
No, it's all coming from over on that side of the room, and I
really
need to cut
sweet.
this off because we
Yes.
have an important thing to do here, Brooke.
Yes, and I
flirting with your
don't
eyes,
want to
Jeff.
have to call my husband. That would be awkward.
I know you never
Yeah.
want to call him. You always want to talk to me. So look, let's just you take some time to think of quality advice
Yes.
to give to
Okay.
Maria here, so we can come back, dial this best man, and
Yep.
politely let him know that he needs to either
Bow out.
of the wedding or at least not bring up their past relationship during the speech.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, easy for you.
right.
So let's do it with your Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this. Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Weddings are supposed to be one of the most joyous, fun times of your life.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
But
They
we have a
are.
bride-to-be who is stressed out.
Oof.
And not for the normal wedding reasons.
No.
It's because her fiance picked out his best man. And he doesn't know this, but she used to date that guy back in high school.
Dude, how awkward. Like,
Dude.
she'll always know this.
And they've been keeping the secret, her and the guy, for like 10 years.
The worst part, though, is she feels like the guy still might even like her.
Oof. Oof.
So it all
Messy.
comes down to this. She's asked us to give her advice about, do you ask him to not come to the wedding at all and relieve himself of his best man duties?
Oh my gosh.
Or can we ask him to go through with it and just keep his mouth shut and don't say a word, especially with a microphone in his hand?
Yeah.
Is that right, Maria?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so
She's like, I'm even more stressed now.
I know. I can sense that you're
Yes.
nervous. So let's get you some advice.
Yes.
Brooke, what do you got for her?
Okay, first, do not tell him to not be the best man. I'm going to tell you that is just going to create so much drama.
Right.
Yeah.
Ask him to be your
Okay.
husband.
Yeah.
Like he's always wanted.
No. I would say ask him nicely to not bring it up in the speech. And if you have to, play a little dirty. Okay? It's just like you've known this guy for over 10 years. You've got to have some, like, something you can blackmail him with.
Oh.
Some information.
Okay.
Just a little threatening.
How do you feel about threatening the best man
Yeah.
before the wedding?
You made your bed.
I agree with you. The high school relationships, there's got to be something cringy you have of
Thank
his.
you.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, it'd be like a last resort, I'd want to say. but-
Absolutely. I agree.
So idle threats are on the table. Jose, what do you think?
You should just say, look, because of our history, my request to you is you show up, but you shut up. Okay? Don't say anything about us dating, and that I will consider your official wedding gift to us.
So he doesn't have to buy anything.
Thank you.
I kind of like it, Jose.
It's a
Wow.
good compromise.
Yes.
I would say what any bride wanted me to if I didn't have to buy a gift.
Save you hundreds.
Maria, what do you think about that?
That I didn't even think about the trade-off of the wedding gift.
Right?
I think it's actually really smart.
mean,
Jose.
honestly-
AKA, I'm smart. Everyone
Yeah.
tell me.
You
I
can-
don't know. I don't know who
Alexis?
this guy was, but was he planning on buying a gift anyway?
Well-
Because
Dudes,
I'm going to let you know at least half of my husband's groomsmen did not get us anything.
You tell him, he's like,
Wow.
oh, yeah, we got to buy a gift.
Yeah.
Oh, Brooke's almost threatening her husband's groomsmen's now, so taking her own advice.
Good threatener.
Yes,
Yeah.
she is.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
we will have Brooke on deck to pass out all the threats that
Threaten
you need,
anyone.
but I don't think you're going to need that. But I'm going to dial this best man and let you talk to him, okay?
Okay.
What is his name, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
His name's Brad.
Brad. Okay, I'm going to call Brad for you.
Of course.
That's so Brad.
God.
Brad is not going to see this coming, but I'm dialing his number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, Brad. It's me,
Who?
Maria. You know.
Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, yeah. I didn't have your number saved or something. I didn't recognize it. What's up?
Yeah. No, I was just looking to see if you had like some time to talk or.
Yeah, sure. Is everything okay? What's going on?
Yeah. No, everything's fine. You know.
Okay.
Excited.
Sounds weird. You sure you're all right?
Getting married. Excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure you
Yeah.
saw the.
Fun.
Yeah, it's just, well, you know, it's just a little awkward with everything, you know.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Something wrong with like the venue or something?
No, the venue's fine. It's just like with us, with our history.
History?
Right. Like our relationship.
I mean, if you even want to call it that, I didn't even think about it. Like, what about it?
I mean, yeah, like we went out. What are you talking about? Like, it was like 7 or 8 months.
I mean, I wouldn't even call that a relationship. Like, almost a joke. And it was a long time ago, so.
I mean, we went out. It's like the longest relationship that I had in all of high school.
If it was good for you, that's awesome and stuff. But, like, I never thought we were, like, I don't know, official or anything. I thought we just hung out a few times.
What? You're joking, right? It was a real thing.
I guess to you, maybe. But I never thought we were, like, official, like I said.
Okay, well, it was real. But listen, we just need you to not bring it up at the wedding, okay?
I didn't plan on it because nothing even happened.
Oh.
Did you get hit in the head? Like, are you forgetting? You were in love with me.
I don't remember it like that. I'm pretty sure you were obsessed with me.
Okay, listen, I had to break up with you.
Why are we even talking about this? That was a long time ago. That was high school. Like, who cares?
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but it was a real relationship. You were really into me, and I'm now worried you're going to ruin my wedding. You know, just say something stupid. Again, my fiance doesn't know.
Yeah, and I planned on keeping it that way because I didn't think anything happened. Like, if you want to say you broke up with me, I kind of just led you to do that because I was just not showing any interest because I didn't even know if I was into you. So I just kind of made you break up with me.
Wow. Okay. Gross.
Awkward.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, Maria.
What was that? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on, Brad, is you're on the radio right now with a really fun show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Hi, Brad.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
This is a segment that we do. It's called Awkward Tuesday Phone Call.
Oh, it should be embarrassing Tuesday phone call today.
Yeah,
This is kind of cringe right now.
Yeah, embarrassing for him.
Oh.
Well,
Sure. Yes, we're
Yeah.
going to go with that because you are our listener.
the whole thing, Brad, is that Maria was really worried that because of the past, it might come up like at the wedding and make things awkward for her fiance and the family. So
She didn't know how to bring it up. She asked for help.
Yeah.
She just wants no drama.
That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, I haven't even thought about her in like 10 years.
Well,
Okay, you don't have to be rude.
Don't you guys like hang out?
Yeah, but like, she's like the little sister I don't even like.
Whoa!
Wow.
You dated this woman. She can't be your sister.
Bro!
Yeah.
I mean, stepsister.
Sure, that's hot.
Gross. Both of you. Gross.
It's a joke!
It's clueless.
Come on!
I mean, I don't hate her or anything. She's just there. She's my buddy's fiance. Like, I don't think about her like that.
Well,
Okay.
that's good. That's what you want to hear. Am I right?
Yeah, this should be refreshing, right, Maria?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I know. Listen, that was probably a lot to hear because it's not what you expected.
Not
I mean,
at all.
is there like a small chance
Yeah.
that maybe it was you that had the feelings still?
Oh, and you're projecting.
Maria?
No way. I don't know why he's downplaying it, but like,
Yeah.
Brad, you were in love with me. Like, I still have the poem that you wrote.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh, whoa, you kept
You
it?
still have it?
what?
Wait, you still have that dumb poem that I wrote?
I mean, it seemed really heartfelt.
Oh.
Okay.
I feel like Brad gave that to more than one girl.
Yeah. Didn't start with roses are red.
Yeah, little copy-paste action. So, okay.
Oh, geez.
Maria.
This is hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it's probably a little bit of an ego
Yeah.
blow to be hearing all this from Brad, but
You're getting married.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a good
That's
point.
right.
That's what you need to concentrate on.
That's right. And maybe a good exercise is to take that poem and throw it away or set it on fire or something. That'll be a good first step.
Okay.
I think it would be fine if you told your fiance that you guys dated a long time ago. Obviously,
I
nothing's
think
ever
so
going
now,
to
too.
happen.
Yeah.
Why? Why would you do that? Like, we literally just messed around in that cabin that one time. That's it.
Okay.
No. She really, okay.
All right.
Maybe don't bring it up.
Maria, it should be refreshing to know that your past relationship, or I guess Brad would say your non-relationship, is going to stay in the past.
Yeah.
Past hookup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. I mean, it didn't play out like I thought it would, but
Yeah. At least you know when he's looking at you now, he's not flirting with you.
That's right.
Yeah.
You said there's tension sometimes,
Oh
right?
my God. She said there was tension.
Jose.
Okay.
I'm helping.
That's actually cheered me up today. So, Brad, thanks for your time.
Have fun at the wedding, guys.
Yeah, I'm not going to bring up this phone call, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that either.
This is the one time we're asking people not to share this on
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, don't let
Please
this one go viral.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Brooke, you and our player today, Garrett, actually have a lot in common.
Really?
You both have sons who
Okay.
are very active and like to get into different things. The difference is Garrett's son recently broke his nose. And Garrett, how did he do that exactly?
I don't mean to laugh, Garrett.
Playing flag football.
Hey.
The safer
Wait,
version of football. He ended up
That's right.
breaking a bone.
I'm sorry. He broke his own nose or he broke your nose? I was laughing because I thought he broke your nose.
His own, but you should see the other guy.
Oh, buddy.
No, they just ran into each other, or was it a fight?
Basically.
How old's your kiddo?
He is 14.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
He's old.
Okay.
Okay, he can take a broken nose.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah,
playing
exactly.
with 7-year-olds, too.
Yeah.
Again, the other team. So, real proud moment for Dad. But if Garrett wins today, he'll be 3-3 against you all time, which would tie you up another way that you guys would be on equal playing fields.
That's right.
But who's going to break whose nose if we're on equal playing fields.
Well, we're going to find out at the end of this round. Brooke, you got to get out of studio so we can get to it. 30 seconds are on the clock, Garrett, to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know, and you could say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Good luck. Your time starts now. On this day in 1781, which planet was discovered by telescope? Jupiter, Saturn, or Uranus?
Uranus.
The Eiffel Tower was originally intended for what city in Spain?
Barcelona.
In the animated movie Cars, what's the name of the funny talking tow truck?
Mater.
How many total sons are in the Jonas Brothers family?
3.
Name the phone provider who has a globe as their logo.
AT&T.
Garrett came ready to play today. Well done, Garrett. Brooke's going to come back into the studio, and I'm not sure if you've been listening, but we've been asking players all week long about their favorite flavor of crepe. And I'm going to go first this time. Mine's a berry puree with a little bit of kosher sea salt blended into a smoothie. Jose, what about you? Your favorite? What, a nice
You're
thick
blending
smoothie?
the crepe?
Yeah.
I would say chocolate with Nutella.
Oh, yeah.
Really
Popular.
good.
That's popular.
Brooke, what about you? I'm assuming some type of roadkill you sprinkle on, little
I really
pepper,
like
pepper bacon elk.
You got an aardvark crepe over there?
I'm gonna go with a ham and bechamel.
Classy.
So good. Yeah.
Garrett, you have a favorite crepe?
I like yours, Jeffrey. I think that was good.
Thank you.
He
Yes.
blended the entire crepe.
Exactly.
Son.
Easy to consume.
Like, why he even cooked the crepe to begin with is beyond me. Why not just eat the
It's
batter
easy
at
on
that
the
point?
stomach. It's easy on the stomach. I understand.
Thank you. I'm going to bring a second straw for you, Garrett, the next
There you
time.
go.
We can go to town on it.
Did you guys just invent milk crepes?
Yeah.
Because that sounds like a milkshake
We
idea.
sure did. All right, Garrett.
Gross.
You and I are going into business after this, but now, Brooke, it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. On this day in 1781, which planet was discovered by telescope? Jupiter, Saturn, or Uranus?
Uranus.
The Eiffel Tower was originally intended for what city in Spain?
Ooh, in Spain, Madrid.
In the animated movie Cars, what is the name of the funny talking tow truck?
Oh, Rusty.
How many total sons are in the Jonas Brothers family?
4.
Name the phone provider who has a globe as their logo.
Ooh, Verizon. No, that's not right.
Uh-oh. Brooke, maybe a little bit distracted by all the crepe talk this morning.
I do
but
love crepes.
let's go to the scoreboard to see how you did with Jose.
I'm tired. I'm wasted. I love you, darling.
Bolaños.
Garrett, you got 4 correct today.
Ooh,
bringing the fire.
All right. That's how it's done.
Crepe fire.
Yeah, and Brooke.
Yeah.
Only 2.
Oh, no.
Garrett wins.
Garrett,
All right.
you're no longer allowed at the crepe station.
Congratulations. Pop Brooke right in the nose and took her down. Well done. Let's go over the answers for everybody. On this day in 1781, Uranus was discovered by telescope. We had to do it.
It makes losing worth it.
It really does. The Eiffel Tower was originally intended for the city of Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Barcelona. But they turned it down because it was too extravagant of a gift.
They're too classy. They're like, no, we couldn't. Americans
much.
like, that's a shiny statue. Put her right there in the water.
You say free?
Yeah.
We'll take that thing for free. In the animated car movies, the funny talking tow truck, his name is Mater.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rusty's a good
Mater.
name, though.
The Jonas Brothers has 4 total sons in the family, 3 in the band, and 1 who works in insurance. The phone that's real.
Sadly.
The phone provider who has a globe as their logo would be AT&T.
Yeah.
So Garrett, congratulations. You beat Brooke. You get $100. Plus, just for playing, you also get a pair of tickets to see Mickey 17 from the Academy Award-winning writer-director of Parasite, Bong Joon-ho. Comes his next cinematic experience, Mickey 17, starring Robert Pattinson. Blast off with Mickey 17 in theaters now.
I'll take it.
Hey, man, thank you so much for playing. Come back again soon. We'll do Win Brooks Bucks, same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.